Everybody stand by.
Imam Jamil, formerly known as H. Rap Brown, when he was H. Rap Brown, before he changed his name to Imam Jamil, he was a prolific speaker. He was the chairman of an organization known as the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee. And the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee also later on, when they dropped the nonviolence from their name and became the Student National Coordinating Committee. The reason they dropped the term nonviolence because they believed in self-defense and they acted on self-defense. H. Rap Brown was one of the people who believed in self-defense to the point where he personally, along with others, would escort people who were registering to vote in Alabama and throughout the South. When people were registering to vote, you could easily be killed for registering to vote. And if they knew you had actually voted, you could be killed for that and for developing a party as they did in Mississippi, the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. You could be beaten and tortured. So to put an end to the beating and torturing of our people, of our innocent people who were just seeking to exercise their basic human rights and including the right to vote, Brother H. Rap Brown, along with other members of SNCC and other members of brothers and sisters from the community there in Alabama, in Nance County, Alabama, would carry shotguns in escorting the people to go and register to vote. And also they would carry shotguns in going to and when people would go to vote. They would also patrol the community at night because, as we know, the Klan very seldom would do things in the light of day. In the daytime, they would wait at night, and if they knew a person was an organizer or a person particularly was organizing people with the right to vote, they would bomb their house or set their house on fire. And the armed patrols in the neighborhood is what brought an end to this. And those armed patrols in Alabama and in Mississippi was the very thing that led Bobby Seale, that inspired Bobby Seale to develop the Black Panther Party and to give it, and because of the action that was being taken in Lowndes County. Imam Nadim is the imam at the community masjid in the West End, the masjid that was founded by Imam Jamil Al-Amin. Brother Imam Nadim.
Assalamu alaikum to the family as well as the audience. Alhamdulillah, Imam Jamil Al-Amin, formerly known as H. Rap Brown, has a very long history of struggle, really from the age of 17 as a part of the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. From 64 to 65, he was employed at the Department of Agriculture during the year and worked as a neighborhood worker in the anti-poverty program in Washington, D.C. in 1964 through 65, through 66 and through 67. Again, known as H. Rap Brown, Imam Jamil was appointed the director of the Greene County Project of Alabama for the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee and was responsible for organizing projects in the state of Alabama. And law enforcement agencies at that time started monitoring his activities and leveled several infractions against him, especially during the time of county and state elections. Imam Jamil was instrumental in organizing the black vote in Alabama. In May of '67, he was elected the chairman of SNCC, succeeding Stokely Carmichael, also known as Kwame Ture.
And what we're asking people to do, just to show their support for Imam Jamil, is to write him a letter. We'll bring up the address pretty soon. We can write him a letter, or write him a get well card or a get free card, because that's the main illness that he has, is that he's locked down. Same illness that we all got, is that he's locked down. He's been locked down for 16 years.
Awake, but you're a nightmare.